Hey, are hot flashes driving you crazy? Here's how you can cool down. Hot flashes. Suddenly, if you feel like you're in a sauna, sweating and flushing out of nowhere. One minute you're calm, and the next minute you're just peeling off layers. So, I'm going to share the natural ways to calm the hot flashes before they take over your day. So you're watching Straight from the Doctor's Desk with me, Dr. Andrea Purcell, where I specialize in natural medicine for women, especially during those hormonally intense years of midlife. And honestly, for far too long, women have just been told, oh, just push through it. It's just menopause. Or, oh, that's nothing. That's just part of aging. And honestly, these types of statements from conventional doctors are dismissive and they fall into a category. It's a term you might have heard. It's called medical gaslighting, which is basically when a medical professional minimizes or diminishes or dismisses your symptoms. But here's the truth that I want you to know, because I've been doing women's health for more than 20 years. If you don't feel normal, then most likely something is going on. And you deserve more than just getting the brush off at your doctor's office, because you do deserve to feel vibrant, confident, and fully alive in your life, even in the middle of hormonal shifts. So, what are hot flashes? Hot flashes are sudden surges of heat that can leave you sweating, flushed, and even sometimes with heart palpitations, which can be a little unsettling. And some women worry, oh my gosh, am I developing a cardiovascular issue? They can strike at any time. Unfortunately, could be right in the middle of a meeting, could be in the middle of a dinner with friends, or just when you're trying to fall asleep and you just break out in a sweat. Some are mild, just last just a minute or two, when others can be so intense that they just leave you drenched. So hot flashes are common. Okay, so I want you to know you're not alone. Up to 75% of women experience hot flashes during menopause, and it is one of the most common symptoms that happen as a result of the hormonal changes. But the tricky part here is that every woman's experience is totally different. Some come and fade quickly, and for others, they can literally stick around for years. Okay, so why do they happen? Why do we get hot flashes? Declining estrogen levels, which confuse our body's internal thermostat in our brain. Our brain gets a message that we're overheating, but it's a false alarm and it triggers the sweating, the flushing, and the waves of heat. There certainly are triggers that can make hot flashes worse. So, stress and anxiety, caffeine can sometimes trigger overdoing caffeine. Alcohol can also trigger, especially right before bed. Spicy foods might trigger a hot flash. There are safe, natural ways to reduce both the frequency and the intensity of hot flashes. So I know a lot of women just want to keep their bedroom and their workspace really cool, you know, 70 degrees, 68 degrees, using breathable fabrics and light layers so that your body can adjust better. I think that there's some great herbal support. Chamomile tea can just calm down the nervous system. But again, you might want to do that iced and not hot. There are some great herbs that help balance hormones. Herbs like black cohosh, evening primrose oil have been shown to regulate hormones and turn those hot flashes maybe into some heat waves. So, what are some lifestyle tweaks that you can do starting today? I would say cut back on caffeine and alcohol before bed. Avoid, well, caffeine after 12 and alcohol before bed. You want to avoid spicy meals. You want to make sure you stay really hydrated with good electrolytes, and just see if you can adjust the temperature or have a fan on you. I know one of the women I spoke to, she was like, I just put a fan on my desk. They don't have to control your life. But when you support your body naturally, you can reduce their impact, you can sleep soundly, and feel more like yourself again. Because you're not here just to get through menopause, you're here to thrive. If you feel like they're really interrupting your day and you don't know how you can go on, there really are some great natural solutions that can bring your body back into balance. And we can look at those hormones, we can test those hormones, and we can see what they're doing. So I've got two simple ways for you to get started. One is you can book a free discovery call with me. We can talk one-on-one about your symptoms, and I'll see if I'm going to be the right person to help you get some relief. Or two, you can join my email community. If you want to prefer to start with a small step, you can get my best tips during midlife on natural remedies, and certainly encouragement delivered right to your inbox. Because you deserve more than just survival. You deserve to thrive and feel fully alive. So don't let another hot flash steal your joy. And I'll talk to you soon.